Picture this. Anthony Robbins standing in a crowded seminar hall in 1985, lights dimmed, hundreds hanging on his every word. He challenges a man paralyzed by fear of public speaking to face his dread right here, right now. The man's voice cracks, but by the end, he's commanding the room. Now, what if I told you this moment wasn't magic or luck, but pure science? Today, we're diving into the mind's blueprint for achievement, uncovering how your mental state shapes everything you do. You're about to unlock a power you didn't know you had. But first, what's the secret behind Robbins' astonishing transformation technique? Before you can change your life, you need to master the most overlooked tool, your mental state. Robbins shows us that it's not talent or luck that builds success. It's controlling how you feel when you act. At one infamous seminar, Robbins invited a woman terrified of snakes to step into a glass box with a live rattlesnake. Her trembling turned to awe as she faced the beast, all in minutes. Robbins used precise breathing shifts, posture changes, and targeted focus to rewire her fear response. This wasn't a lucky break. It was a repeatable, scientific method. But why does this rapid change work every time? Think of your mind like a supercomputer running thousands of programs at once, some helpful, others slowing you down. Robbins explains that your conscious focus acts like a genius coder rewriting those programs. By changing the patterns of thought and breathing, you literally reprogram your mental software in real time, slashing the boot-up time of new behaviors. It's like upgrading your brain's operating system mid-task. When you shift your mental state, your whole world shifts with it. Robbins proves that by mastering this, even what seemed impossible, public speaking, confidence, wealth, becomes routine. Your external reality reflects your internal state. The woman who feared snakes later became a motivational speaker herself, embodying the truth. Change your mind and you change your life's trajectory. What if success isn't some secret sauce, but something anyone can copy? Robbins uncovered that all top achievers share patterns you can emulate, making excellence repeatable and teachable. Robbins famously dissected the legendary Sam Snead, a golf icon known for effortless swings. Instead of trying to reinvent, Robbins identified Sam's exact stance, visualization, and breathing pattern, the small habits behind the big talent. He taught students to mimic these micro-movements, transforming weekend amateurs into playground pros. But there was a bigger secret lurking behind these details. He boiled success down to 3 steps: find a model, map their strategy precisely, and replicate their mindset relentlessly. Like baking a cake with a perfect recipe, skip a step, and it falls flat. This formula applies to anything: finance, relationships, fitness. Success becomes less mystery and more blueprint when broken down this way. We naturally speed up learning and performance when we watch someone crush it first. Role models don't just show you what's possible, they reroute your brain's expectations, shifting "I can't" to "I will." Robbins' experience teaching this formula proves it turbocharges your progress, turning ordinary people into living proof that greatness is contagious. Your thoughts, they're the script your brain reads every day. Robbins shows how changing that script rewires your reality, shifting from self-doubt to unstoppable confidence. Robbins tells the story of a client named Linda, crippled by negative self-talk about her job and self-worth. He challenged her to spot every "I can't" and replace it with "I'm learning." At first, her brain rebelled, but repeated reframing rewired her internal dialogue. Within weeks, she was not only promoted but mentoring others. This wasn't magic. It was neuroplasticity rewriting her life story word by word. Your brain is like a vine, growing in the direction you nurture it. Negative words act like weeds choking your potential, while positive affirmations are sunlight opening new neural pathways. Robbins likens it to gardening inside your head. what you tend grows stronger. The right language creates a cognitive ecosystem where confidence and creativity flourish naturally. When you control your self-talk, you're no longer a hostage to doubt or fear. Robbins teaches that mastering your inner language reshapes identity itself. The payoff: instant boosts in motivation, resilience, and action-taking. Linda's story isn't just hers. It's a proven formula you can use starting today. Money isn't just numbers, it's mindset, habits, and focus. Robbins breaks down the core keys that create lasting financial freedom, none of which depend on luck or inheritance. Robbins recalls working with a struggling entrepreneur named Mark who jumped between ideas without committing fully. Once Mark chose one clear goal and stuck to it, his income tripled. Robbins emphasizes that scattered attempts sap energy, commitment marshals power. The question is, are you fully all in on your own financial future? Money follows value. Robbins tells a story about a small-town mechanic who became wealthy by offering a unique, guaranteed service nobody else provided. Instead of chasing dollars, he created irreplaceable value, and the money naturally poured in. The principle: shift your focus to what you offer, not what you want to earn. Time and influence are your real currencies. Robbins shares how top CEOs delegate ruthlessly and build teams that amplify effort. One CEO he coached doubled revenue simply by handing off tasks and empowering staff. Wealth multiplies when you use people and time as leverage, not just hustle alone. Success without fulfilling relationships is hollow. Robbins dives into how mastering communication and empathy isn't just nice, it's essential personal power. Robbins shares a public story of a CEO on the brink of a major partnership collapse. His breakthrough came when he stopped talking and really listened to his counterpart's fears and hopes. This simple shift reignited trust and saved millions in contracts. The lesson: listening is an underrated superpower in any relationship conflict. Mirroring body language and tone, Robbins' signature technique, creates unconscious rapport. By subtly matching someone's gestures and pace, you become instantly more likable and persuasive. It's like your brain's way of saying, "We're on the same team." This skill is not only powerful but surprisingly easy to learn. Emotions run the show beneath words. Robbins teaches you to identify and speak to emotional states first before logic. He recounts coaching couples to break down arguments simply by naming emotional needs out loud. The payoff: from business deals to love lives, mastering emotional dynamics creates unshakable bonds. Remember that woman in the glass box facing the rattlesnake. Her transformation wasn't just bravery, it was mastering her mental state on demand. Robbins teaches that you have that power too, the power to reprogram, to model success, to talk yourself into your best self, and to build wealth and connection from the inside out. So here's your challenge. Spot one fear or limiting belief today, and use a simple physical or verbal shift to change how you feel. Try this small experiment. It could just rewrite your life's next chapter. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.